Wednesday, the 19th of July. Why are you showing me that? Yeah, 19th of July. Yeah, lots happened today. I had my theory test today. Cut long story short, let me just cross over first. So yeah, I had a theory test today. I came early, but I got booked in about just gone 10 to 3, I think. Waited in a waiting room. Well, as I was booked in, they wanted me to sit in the grey seat. Obviously got me a locker key and to put all my stuff in and all the rest of it. And then, funny thing was, the fire alarm went. At first I thought it was a test. Like, they normally test the fire alarms. No, it was going on and on and on. And it really affected my eardrums. So, yeah, I covered my ears. So it was like, okay, we'll have to evacuate the building calmly and safely. I thought, well, I had a feeling this was going to happen. Came downstairs. Then we had to go into the shack bit. And it was so closed in, I thought it was going to bubble. I literally closed my eyes, counted to 100, then did my A to Z. Then I tried counting backwards. And then one of the staff members, I can't really say her name, she was like, has anyone got any questions? I was like, yeah, I've got one. Can I please step out? Because I'm feeling really claustrophobic. And she was like, no worries. Do you need anything else? I was like, no, I should be fine within a few minutes or so. And then she asked, do I suffer anything else apart from claustrophobia? I said, anxiety, and obviously I'm autistic. There's me trying not to wave the flag. And obviously I had to mention that I was autistic. But I had to come off the subject straight away. I was like, oh, I love your hair. And she was like, oh, thank you. She apologised again and again, saying, oh, I'm sorry this has happened. And I said, no worries. It's just one of those things I have to really get used to. But unfortunately, I don't get used to. It's one of my flaws I don't really get used to. I won't tell you the questions I had, but some of the questions I was really stuck. Part of me, I wanted to put my hand up, but I knew from reading what was there, the staff couldn't really help me. So I thought, oh, I'll take my chance and just answer these questions. Oh, that's the bus now. Hopefully I don't miss this bus. Anyway, so I answered all 50 questions on the theory. It took me 40 something minutes. 2 seconds. My phone again. So yeah, I answered 50 questions. Some of them I flagged because I wasn't sure. Again, I won't tell you what questions were what. I thought, I don't know. I was like, what do I do? Part of me wanted to put my hand up, but it said on the rules that the staff can't really help me with the questions. So it felt like an exam. but you were in front of a computer, so I thought, okay. Actually, they put me in this room where it felt like I was on my own instead of like being around people. So it was like kind of like a one-to-one thing, but not a one-to-one thing. It was just me and the computer in this boxed room. I thought, oh, that'll be easier than me being near someone. I thought, oh, that was helpful. Anyways, answered all 50 questions. They were like, and then the computer was like, oh, if you're satisfied with your answers, you can move on to the hazard section. Take a 3-minute break. I was like, right, I'll take this 3 minute, get my brain in gear, thinking, did I do this right? Did I not do this right? Then I took the hazard test. There was only one hazard. There was one video that had a few hazards, but I double clicked and I was like, oops, shoot. Only one video that I did, I was like, oh, I double clicked it, and there was moments where I thought I did it too quick or too slow, and I thought, oh god. But I was like, don't stress, Kieran, just continue. If you pass, you pass. If you fail, you know you can do it again. The results are in, right? This is why I'm not going to vlog for too long, because I need to text my mum to say I'm on the bus, but I can't tell her the results. So yeah. So yeah. This is the result. I'm not showing you my driving license number and stuff. But yeah, these are the results, and the results that I've got I'm sorry to tell you that you failed your car theory test. So yeah, on the multiple question, I scored 29 out of 50, which is terrible. I should have scored at least 43, which I thought was... And I did say at the beginning I needed a 95% to pass. But yeah, I scored 29 out of 50. I thought, oh, what questions have I done wrong? Again, I won't tell you what questions it was. And in the hazard petition, I thought I did well. But apparently, according to this, I haven't. On the hazard participation part, the mark should have been 44, but I scored 36. So I think that wasn't too bad. I just needed 10 more, and then I would have passed that one. So I was a little bit disappointed when I saw this. I was more disappointed with the multiple choice than I was with the hazard participation. I thought with the hazard one, I thought, oh, that's a little bit better than the thingy. Anyways, here's a breakdown of your scores. Hazard awareness, 1 question wrong. Vehicle motorcycle handling, 2 questions wrong. Vulnerable road users, only 1 question wrong. Alertness, 1 question wrong. Rules of the road, 3. Motorway rules, 3. Documents, 1. Road and traffic signs, 3. Other types of vehicle, 1. Safety in your vehicle motorcycle, 1. Other types of vehicle, 1. Safety and your vehicle motorcycle, 2. Sorry. Accidents, 1. Attitude, 2. So that's... yeah. Hazard petition. On the double hazard, you scored 2 points. Scored 5 points on 1 clip, 4 points on 5 clips, 3 points on 1 clip, 2 points on 2 clips, 1 point on 2 clips, and 0 points on 2 clips. I didn't know about the 0 one, but I know. But yeah, I thought, oh, because I clicked, I thought, oh, I've done very well. should have seen me on the computer when it came to the hazard bit. I was literally like, my eyes were on the screen going, right, where's the hazard? Where's the hazard? I will find you. And then it's like, yeah. So the next step is the above information will help you prepare for your next test. We recommend you discuss this information with your instructor or trainer. You should revise all areas thoroughly before you take another test. You'll have to sit both parts of the test again. You must wait a minimum of 3 clear working days before reattempting this test. When you're ready, you can book your test at la 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 la. Please have your driving license number and credit or debit card details available. You can get help advice online. Da 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 da. Official DVSA learning materials are available to buy online from that website and most bookshops. You can also find the latest information from DVSA, Person Series, Cheap Exhibit, right, cool. So apparently I've been examined and failed the pass theory test prescribed under section 89 of the Road Traffic Act 1988 in respect of category B. So I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, I've failed. So I've got I've got quite a few booklets to say look inside for help in passing your driving test. Yeah, so when I take this theory test again, I must make sure that I've got quite a bit of knowledge in my brain. And yeah, I thought I did well, but according to the scores, I did terrible. So yeah, this is my first attempt, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna pass because the reason I didn't pass because one, the fire alarms went off and it kind of muddled my concentration. Two, I didn't revise as much as I hoped, so I need to keep revising until it stays in here. So then hopefully I should pass next time. But yeah, I failed. I don't know what to call this. I might call this results of my theory test. Yeah, I might call it that. And then you might go, have you passed? I'll be like, no, I didn't. Oh wow. Mom's going to be a little disappointed, but she's going to go, oh, you get this next time. I'll be like, okay. So, oh wow. I mean, normally if I failed, I'm like, oh, and I kind of feel bad with myself, but at the moment, because I know I failed, I'm kind of like, right, I know what to do next time, but with the theory test there'll be different questions, so I'm like, oh, I need to get prepared. So I'm like, okay. So best thing, revise. Right, I'm gonna have to go now because I've been on here for like 14 minutes. So adios and see you whenever. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe. Live long and prosper.